there is a reason to the chaos and the violence and even the arrest of Okatakyie Afrifa at the NPP constituency executive election that has been trending online or on social media platform. Stay in touch. We are going to dig into the metabolism of the issue from the genesis to the revelation of the entire issue. Here is KJ Multimedia. KJ Multimedia, we are rolling like a lion. Adios. So as of the 12th of July 2026, videos start circulating online, videos start trending all on social media platform, where we all saw that Okatakyie Afrifa, who is a journalist from Angel FM or Angel Broadcasting Network, has been arrested by the Ghana Police Service. And according to the video, or even when you watch the video, you can see that hand touches him. Because according to the eyewitness who narrated the whole story, that the eyewitness even said that now Okatakyie Afrifa has been hurt in the head because of some of the policemen used their gun to hit his head. So we also saw a video where Okatakyie Afrifa was arrested and there was a lot of chaos and violence. No, be small 10 at the NPP constituency executive election in Afigya Sekyere East. Afigya Sekyere East. So the genesis of the issue all started where Okatakyie Afrifa, who is a journalist and also a king as well in his hometown, as I said on radio. So also Okatakyie Afrifa started running elections, started doing election on radio, a radio tour from radio to radio, from TV to TV, because we all know that Okatakyie Afrifa is a registered member of the NPP party. So he is an NPP journalist, or let me classify it in that way, because we all know Okatakyie Afrifa has been speaking concerning the NPP, criticizing the NDC government and all the other government a lot on radio and on TV station, wherever you go. So Okatakyie Afrifa stand to run for an MPship in the Afigya Sekyere East constituency. Instead, he want to become a member of parliament for that constituency so that he can stand for them at the parliament. And the recent MP, or the one who is the current MP for the Afigya Sekyere East constituency, is Honorable Mavis Nkansa Buedi. Honorable Mavis Nkansa Buedi. She is the current MP for that entire constituency. Then Okatakyie Afrifa also decide to run for an MP or to partake in the coming election so that he can be able to stand for an MP in that constituency. That is where Okatakyie Afrifa started doing his radio tour and started going from radio to radio.
Yeah, me yena say ya betime kan mani abri radio ni TV so na make us any nyina no. Me chima me kwa me banyina ya da sani sun no yesu no na betia na bibi ye me. Enu nti na mbe hunu ya se fix the country wa ye yi no wo di animu wa ya hene dia na so na ni nika tani ade. E se me hunu se ye sisi adasa no ya da me mpekura. Asante mai akura. Eti sa som no a na ja efrim resante. Party no akoye se duro bi dia ye. Ye wo ye tu munti. Eja ye ba ye ye be som so hene nanso ye te wa ye di ani behwe bi. Ye koso. Mimi to be a card-bearing member of the New Patriotic Party. Well, the currency should be and your card will be a year MPP. MPP no a ideology. Yeah. Say, and then the Ayan be Basabia, and Rantan Maba one sorry no yet. Yeah.
So according to the eyewitness who narrate the story, or from the source that we have got, that it is the people of Afigya Sekyere East who demanded that they want Okatakyie Afrifa to stand as an MP for the entire constituency because they love Okatakyie Afrifa, and that is his hometown. That is where he was born. That is where he is from. That is where he is from, which is the Afigya Sekyere East constituency. So they demanded that they need Okatakyie Afrifa to represent them or to stand for them as an MP. So Okatakyie Afrifa also accepts that invitation that he is going to stand for an MP to run and contest against Honorable Mavis in Bwedi. And according to the eyewitness and the source that we have getting, that Honorable Mavis in Bwedi is the current MP. So even her father has been given that audacity or that power that is there anyone who is going to support Okatakyie Afrifa in that constituency or in that town, they will be against you, they will be beating people, hurting a lot outside.
So much I say even Mavis in Bwedi papa. Say Abia who say we Okatakyie support Okatakyie no acho say wo no ye you free wo no onye supporting cancer board Mavis cancer in bra. That's how some people and I say some constituents are saying. And Okatakyie na so aka.
We don't know, allegedly. This is what we have gotten, allegedly. It is not from KJ Multimedia, but this is the source of the eyewitness that were there when the entire issue happened. That is how he narrated the entire story. So that is what they have been claiming, that is what has been going on in that constituency. So Okatakyie Afrifa decided that he is not going to accept it in that way. So it is now time for the NPP executive election. That is where the chaos and the violence start from. So Okatakyie Afrifa said some of the documents that they used to run the election, some of the documents that they used to file for the MPship or for the executive or for the primaries, some of the documents are fraudulent, some of the documents are not in the right way. And we all know that before you can stand for an NP, you need to have an album in the particular party that it belongs to. The album is what is going to show your entire details, where you were born, the kind of job you do, and a lot. So Okatakyie Afrifa claimed that he is not having that album, but Honorable Mavis and Cancer is having that album. So they should wait so that he can also file the document. They can do some changes to the documents that they are going to use. They should make sure that everything is intact, everything is correct before they can start the election and run for the executives at the Afigya Sekyere East constituency. But Honorable Mavis in Cancer was not in line with Okatakyie Afrifa. So it was Okatakyie Afrifa himself who took the issue to court. And court placed an injunction on the entire election that the election shouldn't take part because Okatakyie Afrifa has request for an injunction on the entire case. So when Okatakyie Afrifa placed an injunction on that entire election, we all think that, or we all thought that the election was not going to happen. It was not going to run because court has placed an injunction on the entire election. But on the 12th of July, as the video started speculating online, the election was ongoing on that day. The election was ongoing on that day. And even before the election, a day before the election, that night, let me read this source from you. Okatakyie Afrifa himself went there. Okatakyie Afrifa went in Afigya Sekyere East constituency a day before the election at night. Like 7 p.m. So let me read it. They said it's 7 p.m. here in Aguna, which is the Aguna Sekyere. And Okatakyie Afrifa is on the ground connecting with the wonderful people of Afigya Sekyere East constituency. While the NPP constituency executive election is supposed to take place tomorrow, the election should take place tomorrow, but Okatakyie Afrifa was there a day before the election. So a court injunction has just held the entire election process at Afigya Sekyere East constituency. So Okatakyie Afrifa went there when he was dressed in an army like a soldier and all that. He went to the town a day before the election, where court has also placed an injunction on the entire election that shouldn't take place. So Okatakyie Afrifa was there before the election when you were connecting with the people of Afigya Sekyere East. We also saw a lot of video when you were speaking with them, having many talks with them, motivating them and all that. That was speculating online. So on the day of the election, instant for the injunction of the courts to forbidding the whole election. The election was taking part, or it was ongoing on that day, and there was a lot of policemen, like over 30 something police people, according to the video that we have watched, according to what we have saw, the source and the digging that we have done concerning the entire issue. Like over 30 something policemen were at the ground protecting the entire election. Where court has placed an injunction on the election, so we don't know how. What Honorable Mavis in Cancer told the police and what was going on actually. So that is when Okatakyie Afrifa heard that the election is ongoing. Instant, although court has placed an injunction on the election, but still the election is ongoing. So he said he was going there, or he went there to go and give them some of the copies, some of the documents of the injunction that court has placed on the election, that they shouldn't run the election. The election cannot take place because court has placed an injunction on the election. So when Okatakyie Afrifa was going there, he was also going with some of his men, because some of the people from the constituency, from the entire Afigya Sekyere East, they were in support of Okatakyie Afrifa. So even when he went to his radio tour, from radio to radio tour, you can see that there was a lot of people standing at his back, not bulldozer, not big men, but you can see it was the local people of the Afigya Sekyere East constituency.
Mbranti enu maba wani na ehunu se me ba ya no se me ba be so maso yeko hine no bo she ba ko pe na be she wo mo okay ena no bi wo ka asante aguna wo ka aguna won kran ya wo se aguna su adura na se awurade nyame
who were all supporting him. So when we were going there at the premises of where the election was going on, he also went there with some of the people of the Afigya Sekyere East constituency. That is where the entire chaos started, or the entire violence started. So as soon as Okatakyie Afrifa get there, according to the video that we watched, they didn't even allow him to speak, because he was demanding that he wants to see the commander so that he can give him that notice or that document or that copy from the High Court that injunction has been placed on the entire election. That is where the police started. So you can even hear some of the policemen were saying, "Who Okatakyie Afrifa? Who do you think you are?" Then, according to the source that we have gotten, an eyewitness there, he started hating him with the guns, and even some of the members or some of the people who were following Okatakyie Afrifa, one was even injured, or one was even hurt by the gunshot of some of the policemen. So they arrested Okatakyie Afrifa and sent him to the, I think, Asem police station. Yeah, I stand to be corrected. Asem police station. That is where they take Okatakyie Afrifa. And according to the source that I've gotten, that they have even transferred him from the Asem police station to a different location now. So it was an eyewitness who was there who narrated the entire story of what that happened. So if Okatakyie Afrifa is trending, if the Afigya Sekyere East constituency is trending, the executive election is trending, this is the genesis of the entire issue. So we all hope to hear the revelation of the entire issue. We are all hoping to hear from the Ghana Police Service why the violence and the chaos, how it all started. The Ghana Police Service has not said anything concerning the issue as I'm speaking now, but we all hope to hear from them what they are also going to say, their side of story, because it cannot be just possible. I don't know what Honorable Mavis in Cancer will tell them to the extent that as soon as Okatakyie Afrifa just arrived at the ground, then they started beating him up and his people, and they just arrest him and take him to custody. It cannot happen that way. Maybe there is another side of the story. So this is the source and the digging that we have got concerning this entire story of Okatakyie Afrifa arrest and the entire violence and chaos at the Afigya Sekyere East constituency executive election. Here is KJ Multimedia. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification button to be part of this lovely family. So whenever we drop any updates concerning this issue or any video, you can be part of this lovely family to watch the entire story. Here is KJ Multimedia. KJ Multimedia, we are rolling like a lion. Adios.